Hey nerds, welcome to Jared Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 5, Episode 8 of Lucifer, entitled Spoiler Alert. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. There will be links in the description box down below for the Patreon, Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry, right there in his nose, this nose, will do his best work behind the scenes. And listen, the last episode ended with Chloe telling Lucifer, hey, I'm finally, I'm beating down some of the wall you have put up. I know I make you vulnerable, blah, blah, blah. And Dan, who got visited by the Archangel Michael, comes in and pops a round off at Lucy. We don't know if he killed him or what, but the opening shot here is of a gun. And we're going to hop into the episode and just see where it goes from. All right? So let's do it. Let me adjust this real quick. Oh, this stuff's out of whack from work. All right, Jerry, get to work, baby. And let's watch. So it's Fallout music. Why is the sun go on shining? I don't know, Daniel. Shot him right in the chest. Ain't got nothing to do with the GOD. Does something block it?
I'm okay. You're okay.
Chloe had a meaner look at him than Lucy had at him there for a second. Remember, Lucifer makes himself vulnerable around Chloe. Now that he knows that, maybe he can use that to his advantage when he's around some of the normal peeps. Ooh, Daniel, you got some splaining to do.
What are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing? He's the devil and you've known about it all this time?
Yes.
I've never hidden my devilness from anyone.
Facts.
How'd you find out?
I saw him that night.
And despite your differences, I think you know that.
Dan's
you know
been...
him.
Invulnerable.
I thought somebody done sniped Dan or some silly shit. My man just shot himself. So his mojo's gone, but he can now take it, you know? I lost my whole fucking train of thought. Dan does know he's a good person.
It's crazy. Who cares?
I wonder if it's something to do with the fact that, okay, Lucifer lets his wall down around her. So he's letting his wall down and letting her in. And the face he made at the end of the last episode, I don't think he really liked that for some reason. Like, he still has, I think he put his walls back up in that moment. And in doing so, now he's invulnerable. Because, like, he chooses to be vulnerable around her. But maybe that's changing a little bit for whatever reason. You know? He made you a key.
Key to my place. That way you don't, have to wait outside for me next time.
Oh.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Is this too fast?
Nope.
There you go, Ella.
It's totally too fast.
Oh, no.
I'm crazy.
Oh.
Well, I thought you said things were going really, really well. I did. Is there such thing as too well? Okay.
That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried it's too good to be true. Don't forget to smile. I'm worried that it's too good to be true. And that's what I don't want. I want Pete to be a good guy. I don't want Pete to end up being some fucking Pete a deal. Oh God, I don't like that word at all. I was putting the angel thing at the end of it. I don't want him to be some fucking celestial out there that's taking advantage of my poor, sweet, wholesome Ella. I don't want that. I want them. I hope it's just a normal thing. And the key, so they don't have to wait next time, is... I get it.
Get away with shooting me? An eye for an eye, or in this case, a snake for a bullet.
That is not a good idea.
No?
Nobody's questioning why this man has a live snake out there. Goddamn Jake the Snake Robert over here. I would tell Ella to enjoy it too. I mean, I get some people that can move too fast, but for other people, I guess it's whatever you feel comfortable with. If you feel the emotions, feel free to say it. You know, if you feel that you love somebody, you can say it. They don't have to reciprocate that feeling, though. Like if I was like, hey, I love you, and somebody said, thank you, that's not going to hurt my feelings ever. Unless we've been in a relationship for a while and I was like, hey, I love you. And they're like, I'm like, why have we been together all this time? But you get the emotion of love. You can say, I love you. You just don't have to, especially in Ella in this case. They just got together and he gave a key. I think he really enjoys it. And he's like, hey, you're more than welcome. You know, you can come over anytime. You don't have to worry about waiting outside next time, blah, blah, blah. I think it was a sweet gesture, but maybe he knows. Maybe that was way too soon. Just like there's no time limit on like the healing process, like Dr. Linda said, there's no like time limit on when you can fall for somebody. For some people, it happens rapidly. Other people, it takes a long time. Just gotta roll with the punches.
You're right. Maybe it should be.
The shusher.
I
Shuffer and
remember
shuckatash.
the names once you've answered a few more questions.
This man said the shusher. The husher, Hush. Hush is also a character in the DC universe. Goes around trying to be like Batman.
Lucifer, I was right.
Is she working in the penthouse still?
Klumsky didn't kill the first three. He's
Winner.
another serial killer.
Yeah.
And he's still out there. Listen, I got a lead tomorrow in the arts district.
Saw your post. Very interested. Send me the details. Scotty Thomas, 8:30 a.m. 11986 North 3rd Street, Unit 213. So the shot from outside of the window made it look like somebody was watching her, but it don't always do that. But the shot outside the window is always kind of like the sketch part. Somebody came up and put the husher shusher around her mouth. Operation Payback Dan. I can't read any of that other stuff, but I do see one of them torture wheels over there. Donate kidney. Bees. Tattoo of me on butt. Very nice. There's a surfboard with the thing bitten out of it. He hates dogs. Give him a perm. Get him fired. Pee on something.
Klumsky didn't kill the
Pee in his pudding. My man done flew down here with his motherfucking schwankle swings out. Suck him in. There you go. All right, so she was back at the crib. She wasn't at the loft, penthouse, upstairs. Damn, laptop cut in half with a goddamn samurai sword. Here comes the intro.
Detective.
How?
None of this would have happened if I hadn't been distracting myself. I should have listened to the detective.
Yeah, you should have. You should have. You should have been there. Why weren't you there? You should have been there.
Miss Lopez. We can't lose our heads right
Oh,
now. The detective needs us.
oh. I love that.
She needs us.
Because he chose to just embrace her in that moment, and he understands her emotions. Just embrace her like, Ella loves hugs.
Into a Lilyman 85.
Lilyman? Worst superhero name ever.
Lilyman! Nice Asus monitor. Can't read any of that, by the way.
Holy. All of Lilyman's posts are first-hand.
I'm a lily man. Lily man. Wish death upon me, but I don't cry no more. Mason and Gary Streets, 1 block west from Union Square, requesting to be taken to Washington and Maple Street in Preston Heights for reasons unknown. Blurred. Then shot Stein once in the head with a 9mm. Look, Stein's wallets and car keys, and tore away a section of Stein's bloodstained shirt. The passenger was observed by 3 teenagers. Blah, 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 progress. They observed a man wiping the cab down before walking away towards Presidio, 1 block north of 33, 2 blocks from the crime scene. Patrol officer. Looks like it says Dan or Don, actually. Observed a white man walking along the sidewalk east of Jackson Street and stepping into the stairway leading to the front yard of one of the homes to the north side of the street. 10-month-old daughter beside her, pregnant. What? Lug nuts. Man, this shit ain't interesting at all.
Hand accounts of this Lilyman is the original killer, the one that she's.
First the Sinner Man, now the Lily Man. Because he puts the flowers. Lily Man's a much better name than the Whisper Killer. Better spin that chair around, son. Ain't no detective.
It's not Chloe. Thank God.
Which means she's still out there.
I would have fucking threw up walking into that room. Just vomited everywhere if I was Lucifer. But also, we can take it this route of if something did happen to Chloe, couldn't he just be like, I'm gonna fly up to heaven or down to hell and get her back? Right? Is that a loophole he can do? Then again, he hasn't done that with Charlotte, so maybe not. But other Celestials can, I guess, choose. But then again, like, Adam and Eve's up there. Do they get special privileges because they're just humans? Eve gave an explanation about why she was able to leave heaven, and I can't remember what it was. Mashing.
Hands of that bastard.
I have got to rush back to the precinct, but
I like y'all's
you
little
do
pet
think
kisses, but
this
I want
is
to see some
perfect
tongue
for you.
action.
It's connected.
Probably dumb, but I did a ton of research on the Whisper Killer. It's all in a box at my place. You would ever want it.
If Peter is the fucking Lily Man, don't like it. Don't like it.
I'm Chloe, but I have faith in you, brother.
Well, you shouldn't. I'm useless without her. How am I going to find a detective without the detective?
Maybe stop wasting time trying to get me to slow it and just...
Or we could, come on now, Detective Amenadiel's right here. Or roll credits.
I quote, Lily Man looks for windbags.
So he targets women who talk a lot. Gulp.
Weird, because Chloe doesn't talk a whole lot unless she's interrogating or with her friends. And the windbag thing hopefully rules out Pete for a second. Because that...
Have you ever heard of a demon getting a soul?
Of course not. That's impossible.
Yeah, I've heard that all my life. Then again, you did fall in love. Amenadiel had a baby with a human. There's a first for everything, right?
Oh, that's different. We're angels. You're just a demon.
Lucifer, not the...
Ah, there she is. Yes, that's definitely her. Right, we just need to wait for the creep.
Not the words, brother. I understand what you're doing, and you're caught up in the moment, but fuck, man. Think before you speak sometimes.
Big guys.
No, okay. Oh, okay, the restaurant thing is what I meant to say, not the windbag, because Ella does like to talk a lot. But she's not. Some of the other people were singers, right? Oh, no. Oh, I was thinking about the restaurant thing. He normally looks for them at restaurants. Is that a DJ thing? And the inside scoop shit. Oh, I don't think so, though.
Pete?
Hopefully not, because that cut. Trying to make it a little.
Guess not.
Trying to make it a little too obvious.
Okay, here I go.
Oh, I really wish you hadn't gone in there.
No, no, don't!
Pete, you motherfucker, bro.
No, no, no.
Get the fuck off of her. I don't like anything about it. The fuck did she just do? Did she stab him with one of his needle things? Oh, Ella. Okay, yeah. Ella. I'm literally fucking sick to my stomach right now. I'm so pissed. For a second in my head, I'm like, well, could still be the case. Maybe he just makes the stuff and makes the lilies and sells them to the guy for money. But no, you're not even an editor, are you?
You really have no idea where she is, do you?
No. Els, just to be clear,
Is there another
this
copycat?
is you breaking up with me, right?
Pete,
Go fuck
you're
yourself.
gonna burn in hell.
It's on Netflix now. I think they get away with a couple fuck bombs every once in a while, but what, you in the same fucking tomb they buried Jesus in? Cause she's Jesus. Oh my god. Here comes his fucking goofy ass. You know the brother got scoliosis.
Chloe has been kidnapped by Michael. We need to find her before he does whatever angelic things he's planning on doing.
Wait, what do you mean? Kidnapped?
She got.
Is that why everyone's on high alert? Then what did you tell me? Somebody let me out of here so I can help. Open the door.
What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do? You
Tell
drunk
him that
idiot?
An archangel took her?
Yeah.
We
He's so
are
scared.
inside here. Only we can save her. And
Come on,
the
Daniel.
only way you can help is by telling me where you saw Michael.
In the graveyard, visiting Charlotte.
He's private so we can talk.
How did he pick him up to scoop him? Did he hold him like a baby? Like a newborn puppy? Did he bite him on the back of the neck like a cat? Did he hold him over his shoulder and burp him? How did Dan get scooped away is what I want to know. I want that visual imagery. Thank you in advance.
Charlie was sick, so I came to show my support.
Yeah. Support?
Despite our differences, we're still family, and that includes Charlie. I heard the doctor say it was just a normal cold. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean, sorry, Michael? That's good news.
Brother, you understand what that means, right?
No. What?
Means the baby's human?
He got better. But it's just a normal cold.
Right, well, I don't see the problem.
That's what I've been saying.
No, listen.
No,
we really
I'm sorry, brother, but I'm a little busy at the moment. The detective and I haven't yet had a chance to talk. Can this wait?
No.
Yes. Yes.
I just want him to spill the beans on what he's going through. And poor Mendel does get brushed off a bunch by Lucy.
Hi.
Hey.
Can we talk? Somewhere private.
That fucking two-way mirror room is not private.
Of course.
Okay.
How's Ella doing?
I'd scan the whole. It's the evidence room, right? I scanned that home room to make sure nobody else was in there.
Expected.
Dan and Ella be making out in that room.
You're safe, but
I knew you were out there the whole time looking for me. What I'm worried about now is Michael. He said that this was all part of some bigger plan, and should we go find him?
well, I'll deal with him later. Right now, I'm just happy to have you back.
Aw, come in and get this hug. She's thinking about the whole "I love you" thing.
But from what I heard, you really didn't need me. You caught a serial killer on your own.
Oh, well, Maze and Miss Lopez helped a bit, but yes, I suppose it was mostly me. And you.
It was 90% Ella, but yeah.
I channeled you, detective. Did some actual casework. I really was my best you. Oh, and my best me. By the way, my mojo's back. Isn't that great?
Really?
Huh?
Yeah, that is great.
It's totally awesome.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just. Do you think I could still mojo you?
Well, there's no need. I promise to tell you everything I desire. No mojo required.
Well, that's assuming you know what you want.
Excuse me?
Oh.
I'm just wondering if subconsciously you might be pushing me away because you say that you want this and you say that you want us, but do you?
Where is this coming from?
Well, if mojo-wise, you're no longer letting me.
Mojo Jojo!
Now you're invulnerable all the time. Doesn't that mean that you're no longer longer choosing to be vulnerable with me?
I know what's happened here. Michael got inside your head, didn't he? What did he say to you?
Just
You know
what
he
she
taps
said.
into people's fears.
That's
Yeah, yes, I guess a part of me is afraid.
Of what?
that you don't love me.
Um,
Say it.
afraid that you don't
Say it.
feel the same way that I feel about you.
Ooh, I've been there. That shit hurts.
And the last thing I want to do is push you into saying something you don't want to, but I know you can't lie. So just tell me, is that why you haven't said it back?
I haven't said what back?
You don't even know.
Oh. Detective, it's complicated.
Right.
No, I mean, Detective, I do. Of course I do.
Right.
No, it's Chloe.
Ooh. Pay attention when I'm talking to you. Time slow. God damn it, a minute deal.
Detective.
A minute deal said it. You gonna listen to me when I speak too.
Ordinary human child. He'll get sick again.
Yeah, he'll break bones.
Pain. Grow old. Suffer.
Oh, right. Now I understand. You stopped time to prevent all that from happening. Well, would you deal with your parental anxieties later? Right now, I need you to hit the play button because I have a relationship to fix.
I have no idea how. I didn't do anything to make this happen.
Well, not consciously, obviously, but this is clearly triggered by your fears, so just stop being afraid. Easier said than done.
You fucking slap nut ass, goof nut ass boy.
I am impressed.
Shut the fuck up.
I was hoping that you would spiral out of control, but completely.
I don't like that he dresses like a pedophile that's in court. Like, I just don't like this outfit, bro. Like, you look creepy as fuck.
Stopping time.
I know it's the point, but.
Way to be an overachiever. I'm soon.
Oh.
They grow up so fast. Don't listen to him, brother. Don't let him get inside your head. I'm just saying what he's already thinking.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Oh, again with the blame game. It's not my fault you impregnated one of these filthy little humans.
Damn! Yeah, you deserve that.
I mean, look at her.
What do you mean, look at her? She's beautiful. Shut up. Spinning heel kick into some motherfucking glass, bro. Now, good luck explaining that to everybody when this shit just breaks.
Get up.
That's a cool ass shot, though, I'm not gonna lie. What goes up must come down. Whoever is playing Lucifer's stunt double right here. This man got a very nice predominant cheekbone and a strong ass chin too. Now y'all out here, oh, stepped on your toes and headbutted you. Ooh, that smirk from bitch. That smirk from a minute deal when Lucifer blocked that punch. Hey yo. Hey bro, it is important to remember that Michael is he is the Archangel Michael. Like, he is a bad mother lover at the end of the day, but Lucifer is the devil, and Amenadiel is the champion of heaven, basically. Wingfest, what up, baby?
That's enough.
Dad?
Children, you know I hate it when you fight.
Then what the fuck you doing down here, brother? Oh my god, I almost just said his name. Man, you had one shot to make it Morgan Freeman. And I know they already debunked it, but wouldn't that have been so fucking beautiful? That's definitely not Neil Gaiman, whatever his last name is. Spoiler alert, fucking God done came down and was like, hey, y'all has to stop fighting because time is fucking stopped at the moment. And that finally got the big GOD's attention after all this stuff. He done took away the warden from hell, everything happening with everybody going on, and now you want to come down here and intervene because your kids are fighting and time stopped and Charlie's immortal and everybody else just standing around and Ella's done been heartbroken. I know you only care about your kids, but Maze can't be a goddamn, she can't have a soul because all that stuff. And Lucifer gave Lilith his word and she's upset about it. Now you come down here and everybody got their wings out. And anyways, I do like them all pulling. They're about to throw blows, bro. Everybody pulled the wings out. Jesus, pun intended. So basically, Chloe figures out about the serial killer stuff, and it was Pete. Pete was the Lily Man, and that's heartbreaking for Ella, and that makes me sad. Because when Ella's sad, I'm sad. Charlie's mortal. I think he's half and half, but I mean, literally, he's mixed. But I think he is also like, I think he probably does have some celestialness to him. But if he is 100% mortal, I'd say he's like 70, 80% mortal because he has stopped. And right now, he's also an infant, so give him time to grow into his shit, right? And Michael manipulating. You can't promise Maze a soul. How are you going to give it to her? I still think the ring's a big factor to it. I mean, that's insane. That's insanity what just happened. I was enjoying the little fight. Maze picking sides with Michael, whatever. Maze doesn't really know what she wants in life other than to have a soul. Eve's still gone. That's all very stressful. Oh, man. I think God will probably talk to them for a minute, figure out what's up. I don't know where that's going to lead at all, but Michael does have some issues. He needs sorting out, man. Amenadiel in a panic in his emotions, stopping time, not slowing it, is intense. And right when Lucifer's going to say, I love you to Chloe, a forced I love you almost, but like he said, it's complicated. And I can understand, especially from his standpoint, like that's a big step for him. There's a lot of people that struggle with saying I love you. There's a bunch of people like that. I am not one of them. I tell my friends often that I love them. I spread a lot of love. I think that's very important to do in life in general. But regardless, hey, Chloe learns a serial killer may have embellished his crimes. Amenadiel worries about his son's health, and Pete opens up to Ella. That's actually a very good blurb. I don't have too much to say at the end of the episode other than now that this episode is over with, that's the halfway point for season 5. We're now going to get into the back end of it. And we'll see how that shit plays out. Man, the God thing really threw me off because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. But that's a really good episode. First half of the season was dragging. I wasn't too big a fan of those first few episodes, but these last handful have been really, really good. And it's only 8 episodes in. We still have another 8 to go. And yeah. I think that's it for the episode. Man. We'll see what else. We'll see what Michael's grand scheme here is in all this. If Lucifer tells Chloe that he loves her. What's up with baby Charlie? How Ella handles this news. How Dan handles this news. And we'll go from there. Shit. All right. Hey, as always, links and everything will be in it. Wait. Season 5, episode 8 is entitled Spoiler Alert. Season 5, episode 9 is entitled Family Dinner. Ooh. As always, links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.